Welcome to Millionaire Coins. Today I will talk about the USA 1 cent coin 1989. The value, rarity, historical background, recent occasions, and worth millions in circulation. Coin Chronicles. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of the USA 1 cent coin from 1989. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this episode is packed with valuable information. We'll explore the coin's historical background, design details, value, rarity, recent market trends, and much more. Let's get started. First, let's travel back to 1989. This was a significant year in U.S. history. George H.W. Bush was inaugurated as the 41st President of the United States. The Berlin Wall was on the verge of coming down, and the world was witnessing significant political changes. But amidst all these events, the United States Mint continued its tradition of producing the iconic Lincoln cent, a staple of American currency since 1909. Historical background. The Lincoln cent, featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, has been a mainstay in American pockets for over a century. The reverse design, featuring the Lincoln Memorial, was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This design was used until 2008, making the 1989 cent a part of this long-standing tradition. Design and features. Now, let's take a closer look at the design and features of the 1989 1-center coin. The obverse side features the iconic bust of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. Brenner's initials VDB can be seen at the base of Lincoln's shoulder, a subtle nod to the designer. On the reverse, we have the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny depiction of Lincoln seated inside the memorial, a remarkable detail that adds depth to this small coin. The 1989 Lincoln Center was struck primarily in two locations, Philadelphia no mint mark and Denver marked with AD. This year also saw a production run in San Francisco, where proof coins were minted, bearing an S mint mark. Production and mintage. Let's talk numbers. How many of these coins were produced? In 1989, the Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 7.2 billion cents, while the Denver Mint produced around 5.3 billion. The San Francisco Mint, which produced proof coins, minted about 3.2 million coins. These high mintage numbers make the 1989 cent a common find in circulation today. Value and rarity. Now to the part everyone's been waiting for, the value and rarity of the 1989 1-center coin. Given the high mintage numbers, most 1989 Lincoln cents are not particularly rare. In circulated condition, these coins are generally worth their face value of 1 cent. However, uncirculated coins or those in mint state condition can be worth more. Coins graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch higher prices. These coins, with their brilliant luster and lack of wear, are prized by collectors. Prices for such coins can range from a few dollars to $20, depending on the market. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint, especially those in perfect PR70 condition, are also sought after and can be valued higher, typically around $1,000 to $3,000. Errors and varieties. One aspect that can significantly increase a coin's value is the presence of errors or varieties. For the 1989 Lincoln Center there are a few notable errors that collectors look for. These include 1. Doubled die. This error occurs when the coin is struck twice with slight misalignment, creating a doubling effect on the design. While rare for 1989, any doubled die error can be quite valuable. 2. Off-center strikes. Coins that are struck off-center, with parts of the design missing, are intriguing to collectors. Depending on the severity of the error, these can be worth anywhere from a few dollars to several $100s. 3 die cracks and cuds. These are minor errors where the die used to strike the coin has developed cracks or breaks, leaving raised lines or blobs on the coin. Such errors are more common but still add a premium to the coin's value. Recent market trends. Let's discuss the recent market trends and occasions that have brought the 1989 Lincoln Center into the spotlight. Over the past few years, the interest in coin collecting has surged. The COVID-19 pandemic saw a renewed interest in hobbies, including numismatics. This has driven up demand and prices for high-quality, rare coins. Recent auctions and market data. In recent auctions, we've seen top-grade 1989 Lincoln cents fetching impressive prices. For example, a 1989 D cent graded MS67 Plus by PCGS sold for over $500 at auction. This is a testament to the value of finding and preserving coins in pristine condition. Tips for collectors. Now, for those interested in collecting, here are some tips on how to find and preserve your 1989 1-center coins. 1. Searching coin rolls. One of the most exciting ways to find valuable coins is by searching through rolls of pennies from the bank. While it may take time, you could stumble upon uncirculated or error coins. 2. Proper storage. To preserve the value of your coins, store them in a cool, dry place. Use coin holders or albums to protect them from damage and keep them organized. 3. Grading and certification. For high-value coins, consider having them graded and certified by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. This adds credibility and can increase the coin's market value. 4. Stay informed. Keep up with the latest market trends and auction results. Joining a coin club or online community can provide valuable insights and help you stay connected with other collectors. While the 1989 Lincoln Center is a common coin in circulation, its value and rarity can vary significantly based on condition, errors, and market demand. With millions of these coins still in circulation, there are plenty of opportunities to find valuable specimens. Now discovering the value of the 1990 US 1-center coin. Coin Chronicles. We embark on a fascinating journey into the world of the 1990 US 1-center coin. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a beginner, this episode is packed with valuable insights. We will explore the coin's historical background, design details, value, rarity, recent market trends, and much more. Let's get started. Historical background. First, let's step back into history. The year 1990 was pivotal in many ways. It marked the end of the Cold War, the rise of the World Wide Web, and significant changes in the American economy. Amid these shifts, the United States Mint continued its tradition of producing the iconic Lincoln cent, a coin rich in history and significance. The Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, was revolutionary. It was the first regular-issue American coin to feature a real person, breaking away from the allegorical figures that had graced coins before. Victor David Brenner, a sculptor of Lithuanian descent, designed the obverse, featuring a right-facing portrait of Lincoln. The reverse initially showcased 2 wheat stalks, a symbol of America's agricultural heritage. In 1959, on the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the reverse was updated to feature the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo. This design remained until 2008, making the 1990 cent part of this enduring tradition. Design and features. Now, let's examine the design and features of the 1990 Lincoln Center. The obverse side of the coin retains Brenner's iconic bust of Abraham Lincoln. Above Lincoln's head is the inscription "In God We Trust." To Lincoln's left is the word liberty, and to his right, the date 1990. Brenner's initials VDB are subtly placed at the base of Lincoln's shoulder. On the reverse, we see the Lincoln Memorial. Above the memorial are the words United States of America, and below it, the motto E pluribus unum. The denomination 1 cent is prominently displayed at the bottom. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny depiction of Lincoln seated inside the memorial, showcasing Gasparo's attention to detail. Production and mintage. Let us delve into the production and mintage numbers for the 1990 Lincoln Center. The 1990 Lincoln Center was struck at 3 mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 6.8 billion cents, and these coins bear no mint mark. The Denver Mint, with a D mint mark, produced around 4.9 billion cents. The San Francisco Mint, responsible for proof coins, produced about 3.3 million coins, all with the S mint mark. Value and rarity. Now, let us talk about the value and rarity of the 1990 Lincoln Center. Given the high mintage numbers, most 1990 Lincoln cents are not particularly rare. In circulated condition, these coins are typically worth their face value of 1 cent. However, coins in uncirculated or mint state condition can fetch higher prices. Coins graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can be valued between a few dollars and $200, depending on the market conditions. These coins are prized for their brilliant luster and lack of wear. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint, especially those in perfect PR70 condition, are also sought after. They can be valued between 10 and 30. Errors and varieties. Errors and varieties can significantly enhance the value of a coin. Let's explore some notable errors for the 1990 Lincoln Center. For the 1990 Lincoln Center, collectors look for a few specific errors and varieties. 1. Doubled die. This occurs when the coin is struck more than once with slight misalignment, creating a doubling effect on the design. While rare, any doubled die error can be quite valuable. 2. Off-center strikes. Coins struck off-center, with parts of the design missing, are intriguing to collectors. Depending on the severity of the error, these can range in value from a few dollars to several $100s. 3. Die cracks and cuds. These errors result from cracks or breaks in the die used to strike the coin, leaving raised lines or blobs on the coin. While more common, these errors still add a premium to the coin's value. Recent market trends. Let us look at recent market trends and occasions that have influenced the value of the 1990 Lincoln Center. In recent years, interest in coin collecting has surged, driven partly by the COVID-19 pandemic, which saw people taking up new hobbies. This increased demand has driven up prices for high-quality and rare coins. Recent auctions. In recent auctions, high-grade 1990 Lincoln cents have fetched impressive prices. For example, a 1990 D cent graded MS67 Plus by PCGS recently sold for over $5,000. This highlights the importance of finding and preserving coins in pristine condition. Historical background deep dive. To fully appreciate the 1990 Lincoln Center, we must delve deeper into its historical background. The Lincoln cent's journey began in 1909 when it replaced the Indian head cent. The change was significant, as it was the first time a real person's likeness appeared on a U.S. coin intended for circulation. Victor David Brenner, a skilled sculptor and engraver, designed the coin's obverse, using a photograph by Matthew Brady as a reference. The reverse initially featured 2 wheat stalks, symbolizing America's agricultural heritage. This design was used until 1959, when it was replaced with the Lincoln Memorial design by Frank Gasparo to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The 1990 cent is part of this long-standing series, connecting it to a rich historical tradition. Design details. Now, let us examine the intricate design details of the 1990 Lincoln Center. The obverse features Abraham Lincoln facing right, with "In God We Trust" above his head. The word liberty appears to the left, and the date 1990 to the right. Brenner's initials VDB are located at the base of Lincoln's shoulder. The reverse shows the Lincoln Memorial, with the inscription United States of America above it and E Pluribus Unum below. The denomination 1 cent is at the bottom. The design's fine details, including Lincoln's statue within the memorial, reflect Gasparo's craftsmanship. Collecting tips. For those interested in collecting, here are some valuable tips on finding and preserving your 1990 Lincoln cents. 1. Searching coin rolls. One exciting way to find valuable coins is by searching through rolls of pennies from the bank. While it takes time, you might find uncirculated or error coins. 2. Proper storage. To preserve your coins' value, store them in a cool, dry place. Use coin holders or albums to protect them from damage and keep them organized. 3. Grading and certification. For high-value coins, consider having them graded and certified by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. This adds credibility and can increase the coin's market value. 4. Stay informed. Keep up with the latest market trends and auction results. Joining a coin club or online community can provide valuable insights and help you stay connected with other collectors. Current events and market impact. Let us discuss recent events and market trends that have impacted the 1990 Lincoln Center. The coin collecting community has experienced various trends, with significant events often influencing the market. For example, the release of special anniversary sets or new coin designs can reignite interest in older coins like the 1990 cent. Additionally, the rise of online marketplaces and auction sites has made it easier for collectors to buy and sell coins, increasing market liquidity and driving up prices for high-quality specimens. Conclusion. While the 1990 Lincoln Center is a common coin in circulation, its value and rarity can vary significantly based on condition, errors, and market demand. With millions of these coins still in circulation, there are plenty of opportunities to find valuable specimens. Thank you for joining us on this numismatic journey. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions, and don't forget to subscribe to Coin Chronicles for more in-depth coin explorations. Happy collecting, and may you find treasure in your pocket change.